Hello, my name is Matthew Kiel, and I am a senior at the Center for Science and Industry, and I am in the engineering pathway. Last year, we rolled out a senior capstone project in which we got to choose between a work-based project, a product-based project, and a service-based project. I decided to choose a product-based project. We were given time throughout the summer to brainstorm ideas for our project. I was constantly looking for product ideas that could help people in their daily lives. In early August, we had a family vacation where we drove 16 hours to the Outer Banks, North Carolina. Halfway through the drive, my father reached for his sunglasses because the sun started to come out. Little did he know he left his sunglasses at home. That was okay though, because he thought he had transitional glasses that would work inside a car. If you are unsure what transitional glasses are, they've changed their tint when exposed to UV light, for example, sun or a UV flashlight, in which they turn into sunglasses. But it only works off of UV light, not ordinary light, as shown now. So you may be wondering, why do the transitional glasses not change tint within the car? That is because all cars have a UV blocker within the glass surrounding the car, stopping UV light from coming into the cabin of the car. My purpose for the project is to create a product that is universal for all cars and functions the UV light for whenever you want to change the tint of your transitional glasses within a car. This will not only help people that forget their prescription sunglasses, but will also be a substitute for people that do not want to purchase prescription sunglasses. During October, we were assigned a research paper on the product we were making. During this time, I researched the amount of people that have transitional glasses, the effects of UV light on the eyes, and the process at which transitional glasses change. During the month of November, I came up with a design drawing for my product that looked like this. When I started the testing process with the UV flashlight, I realized that this design wouldn't work because I positioned the UV flashlight closer to the left lens rather than the right lens. This caused the lenses to be an uneven tint and make it hard to see. This is also a major problem with all of my designs because it was really hard to balance out the tints between lenses. After doing more testing, I decided to come up with a more centerized design. I was hoping that this would balance the tint between the two lenses. During my testing, I also found that UV light is practically invisible to the human eye when washed out with ordinary light. This solved one of my main problems of trying to keep light out of the driver's eye. I decided to move forward with my design and create a prototype. Everything worked great. The lens tint was balanced, the UV light was invisible to the human eye. The only problem was that the 5x7 box is too bulky. It was hard not to notice the box from inside and outside the car. I decided to go back to the drawing board and make a smaller design. I went with a box a little under half the size of the previous one. Everything fit great except for the UV light. The light protector was taking up the majority of the space but also completed the connection for my circuit. This is one of my bigger problems I faced during the project. I decided to cut off the protector and redo the soldering job that was previously on the light. I also moved the visor clip from the side of the box to the top of the box. I found this to make the box better balanced and more sturdy. Here is a picture of my final product attached to the visor. Here is a picture of the product in use and working. These are the transitional glasses before they are used with the product. This is after they come in contact with the product. Overall, I thought my project was a great learning experience. Just like all things, it had its ups and downs, but in the end, it turned out just like I wanted. Something that can help people in their everyday lives.